Hey everyone, my name is Ford from NorCal Thrills, and today I'm bringing you an update from Six Flags Discovery Kingdom for October 5th, 2024. Despite the weather touching triple digits, we're technically in the Halloween season, and at Discovery Kingdom that means Fright Fest, Boo Fest, and Oktoberfest. Since these events were largely unchanged from last year, we'll quickly cover them while focusing on the differences. But that isn't the only change, since we also have a handful of smaller updates from around the park. Let's get started. Just like last year, before the scary fun starts, both kids and adults have special daytime events. Boo Fest returns for kids, again centered on the Looney Tunes Seaport and Seaside Junction sections of the park. This year again features some kids' stage shows, a little corn maze, and a trick-or-treat trail in Seaport, and a foam party in Seaside. For this event, the foam thankfully didn't seem to be an upcharge, which meant that it had a lot of kids around it. And for adults, the Oktoberfest event returns with all the beer and German food that you can handle. It again features a handful of booths selling draft beer, brats, pretzels, and all sorts of other German food. There's plenty of photo opportunities and a stage where you can find various entertainment throughout the day. But again, the star of the show once the sun goes down is Fright Fest. This year features the same scare zones as last year. Weeping Wharf, now located near Chabot Stadium, Corpse Crossing, still at the back walkway to the animals, Murder Mill in front of the aquarium, Dead Man's Party, which is back near Sidewinder Safari, and Slasher Circus near the aquatic stadiums. 4 of the 5 houses returned from last year. Club Fear in 3D in the bumper cars, Carnival Fresh Meat near the aquatic stadiums, Midnight Mansion near Seaside Junction, and Lost Souls located between Thrilla Gorilla and Monkey Business. The shows return with Unleashed happening at 6 p.m., indicating the start of the event, Magic After Dark on the same stage afterwards, and Creepshow Freak Show at Adventure Theater that I actually managed to catch this year. I thought it was a lot of fun and the performers had some really good energy. And you can expect the same ride renames from Ape Anarchy to Cauldron Chaos and beyond. The only new maze this year is Hotel Hellview 666, which takes the place of the Sulphur City Society maze. I was less than impressed with that maze last year and thought that Hotel Hellview was much improved. The story is that you're entering and exploring this cursed hotel. There were many more characters this time around, and they actually got some great scares out of the person ahead of me. Discovery Kingdom's characters are always so interactive with the smaller pulses they let through the house. Props to Six Flags for improving on their mazes. And now for our smaller changes around the park. This was my first visit with the new Cedar Fair chaperone rule in place. Crowds seemed relatively well behaved all night. Outside of Seaside Junction, California Crepes and Toon Cafe swapped places, and Toon Cafe had no Halloween overlay this year. Otter's Outlook was still closed, but this time, I think it was because I was there too late for animals, since it looks to be finished. I'll check back next time. Flash remains down and has had its coming soon sign removed from its entrance. Its ride vehicles remain sitting in the entrance plaza behind gates. Boomerang was closed as well, but the ride vehicles were on the track and the employees were out front, so I think it was just a temporary closure. Scatabout and Kong were both open this visit, adding some nice capacity to the park. And that'll wrap up our update for the day. Like I mentioned, I was much more pleased with the handful of houses I did this year, and of course the decorations around the park remain a lot of fun. The Boo Fest and Oktoberfest event return just as good as ever. Overall, the park puts on a really good seasonal event that you should check out before it ends at the end of the month. My next update from the park will be in November or December for Holiday in the Park.